Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day. Friday, November 1st. Welcome to the first day of November. NBA slate. We've got, looks like 9 games on the board for this Friday. We got a full slate Saturday, kind of a short slate like normal on Thursday. Thursday was another profitable day for us. That's 5 straight NBA winning days in a row. So we'll definitely take all of those we can. A couple hundred unit day yesterday. So another good day. So we like those here at Sports Bets for Free. We want to make everybody some money. So let's get started with the lines and games today. 7:10 Eastern time. We got 3 games going on at this slate. We've got Celtics going to the Hornets. Hornets at home, 10.5 point home dog, 232.5. Celtics coming off that amazing comeback, but fell short in overtime against the Pacers on the road. They're 4-1. You got 2-2 Hornets. And the Hornets have played all right. LaMelo kind of went real streaky in the last game. Didn't quite get as many points as they needed in that one. Celtics, Jaylen Brown, I think, took 40 shots for 25 points. We don't need to see that again. If you're a Celtics fan, that was absolutely just brick city on that one. Tatum and Derek White, he was smoking hot from 3. I guess I don't know why you didn't get him more shots, as maybe you wouldn't be down. But the Pacers actually showed a little bit of fight after their slow start out of the gate. So in this game here, we do like the Celtics here. I think just way too much firepower still for the Hornets. They should be able to go up and down the court. They should be able to take a bunch of threes, which they want to do anyway, and do basically whatever they want in this game. So Celtics minus 3.5 first quarter, minus 6 in the first half, minus 10.5 for the game. LaMelo Ball's points prop back down to 23.5, so we're going over there and over 3.5 threes. And then Derek White over 15.5 points and over 2.5 threes for Derek White. Next game up. Magic Cavs, big news here. Banchero's out with an oblique tear strain. I'm not exactly sure. In that one, they're a 7-point dog headed to Cleveland. On this one, Cleveland's been smoke coming out. They really have been. Garland's been good. Mitchell's been good. Most of the games they've gotten the ball inside out and gotten it down to Mobley and Jarrett Allen first. A couple of games they haven't. They still won those games. So they're 7-point favorite here. No, like I said, no Banchero, which really kind of puts a hurt in this game. Just a couple of player props in this game for us. Jarrett Allen over 9.5 rebounds and Darius Garland over 2.5 turnovers. Next game up. Knicks, Pistons. All right, so we knew the Knicks were going to kind of struggle out of the chute a little bit. But I expected it to be more Karl-Anthony Towns to struggle, not Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, I guess. They're the ones struggling out of the gate. Pistons finally get their win. I forget their first win the other night. Now they're 1-4 coming back home. They're 6.5 point home dog here. 217.5 total in this one. I mean, if you followed us so far this season through the NBA, you kind of know where we're going when it comes to the Pistons games. And it's a real easy one for us because he's an all-star and his point totals are low. Cade Cunningham over 23.5 points. Cade, 2+ threes. And 3+ threes, and his 2+ threes for Cade is our biggest bet of the day. So Cade Cunningham over 23.5 points, 2+ threes, and 3+ threes for Cade. I wish we could give you more on the Knicks side. I just do not know what they're going to do at the moment. If we're going to force feed Karl-Anthony Towns, this team is destined to struggle to make the playoffs. Towns has to be a piece, not the focus of the offense. In that one. Next game up, Lakers Raptors. All right, so the Lakers come off of the beaten by the Cavs. Raptors, Scotty Barnes is out now. He's out a month. Which really sucks for the Raptors. I mean, the Raptors were in bad shape anyway. But now you take out one of their, possible all-stars. But to be really honest, this line at 9 is a big number for the Lakers to kind of cover on the road. On that one, total 232.5 for us. It's just going to be player prop game in this one. And let's see here if we can find those for you. It's just Austin Reeves over 15.5 points and 3+ threes. Austin did not, he didn't take hardly any shots in the last game. We expect him to get some more shots up in this one and be able to eclipse both those numbers. Another 7:40 Eastern game. Kings at the Hawks. Hawks, once again, can't cover a spread in the first half of the season to cover their rear end. They're 6-point home dogs here against the Kings. 236.5 total. This thing, the biggest total on the board. It is a big number. We do like the Kings in this one. Why not ride the trend of the Hawks can't cover in the first half of the season? So Kings -1.5 first quarter, -3.5 first half, -6 for the game. Also Sabonis over 19.5 points. Next game up, Pacers Pelicans. All right, so what are we? I'm sorry, we're not Pacers. We're at Bulls Nets. My apologies. Let's go back to that game there. 7:40 Eastern time. Nets at home, actually a 1.5 point favorite. This will be one of the few times they're favored all season long. 226.5 total. Bulls have been a little Jekyll and Hyde, right? Nets, we kind of know what they are, which is shoot them up, don't play much D. And this one, just player props for us, and yeah, it's going to revolve around Cam Thomas because, Cam Thomas takes a lot of shots. So it's actually Cam Thomas and Zach LaVine show. So Thomas over 25.5 points, 3+ threes. And LaVine over 20.5 points and 3+ threes. Now we'll get to the next game in the Pacers and the Pelicans. Pacers traveling to New Orleans. They're a 4.5 point favorite. 232 total. Another big total on this one as well. Pelicans 4.5 point home dog. Okay. Against the Pacers, who've been horrible on the road. Man, we really want to play the Pelicans here. Just because the Pelicans have been so inconsistent, though, to start this season off, we're going to stay away from the line in the total here. We do have a few player props in this one. Zion over 3.5 turnovers. And Halliburton over 8.5 assists. He had a couple of bad assist games, so his numbers started coming down. The assists now, after the last game, getting those numbers back where they need to be. Next game up. Nuggets T-Wolves should be a barn burner here in Minnesota. Minnesota 4-point home favorite. I'll be honest with you, the Nuggets have looked like absolute shit to me early off this season. Now, they did get a couple of wins that they had to take to overtime and get some big comebacks against some crappy teams in order to get a couple wins. 219 total in this one. The T-Wolves are not as dominant defensively so far this season as they were last year. Anthony Edwards is shooting 12 threes a game. And if he's going to shoot 12 threes a game, I think that's a good thing. As long as he keeps consistently hitting it, 38-40%, somewhere in that range. He's been doing well so far from the three-point range. Now, his threes made has went to over under 4.5, which is getting to be a big number because he just came off a night where he sank every three and basically in the first quarter. So we're going to stay away from that one. Player props again for us in this one. Let's see, Jokic over 26.5 points. Naz Reid for 2+ threes. He's hit this except in all but one game. Ant-Man over 2.5 turnovers. That number is way too low for him. And Ant-Man over 5.5 rebounds at plus money. So 6+ rebounds for him and 3 turnovers for the Ant in that one. Next game up. Let's see here. We've got Thunder. And the Hornet. I mean, not the Hornets. The Thunder and the Blazers, my apologies, in Portland. Thunder right now, probably the best team in the NBA or close to it. Them and the Celtics, even though the Celtics have a loss, but a pretty impressive loss it was. Going to Portland there. OKC's an 11-point road favorite, 221 total. I mean, we all know Portland's trash. We all know OKC's good. We love OKC here. They don't cover the 13 in the last game because they sat the starters real early in the fourth. They got great legs right now. They're not coming off in any situational basketball or anything like that. So we love the Thunder in this matchup. Thunder -3.5 first quarter, -6.5 first half, and -11 for the game. Jalen Williams over 18.5 points. We love that young man from Gilbert, Arizona. And then we've got SGA. Over 5.5 assists. Chet and SGA for 2+ threes. Both of them hit that and that. SGA's hit 2 in every one. Scoot over 3.5 turnovers. I think that defense from OKC bothers him. And Chet for 3+ blocks. One more time in that game. Thunder -3.5 first quarter, 6.5 first half, 11 for the game. And then we've got Jalen Williams over 18.5 points. SGA over 5.5 assists. Chet 2+ threes, SGA 2+ threes, Scoot over 3.5 turnovers, Chet 3+ blocks. All right, so we just went through a ton of bets. How do you get a chance to take a look at all those? No problem at all. We've got it posted in multiple spots online, TikTok, YouTube channel pages, as well as the end of every episode on YouTube. It's a link to our Google Sheets, docs.google.com/spreadsheet. Feel free to click on that link and then go to basketball 24-25 tab. Scroll down to November 1st. You'll be able to see all the bets, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, also what book we ended up placing them at as well. So make sure you do check that out when you get some time. Well worth it. Then we've got, do you like the content that you're seeing here? Want to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. I mean, who couldn't use a 5-day winning streak, right, in the NBA? We love it. Feel free. We'd love to have you along. Just hit subscribe or follow, depending on the social media platform you're watching us on, and we'll show up in your followers or subscriptions tab. Or make life simpler for yourself and just turn on the notifications for that social media platform. You'll get a notification sent to your phone or device to let you know Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of Bets. Also, private Discord channel is available. A lot of you are taking advantage of it. Make money, save money. It doesn't cost you much money. You're going to make a hell of a lot more money what you're going to spend on it. Why do you want to make sports wagering tough? You can have your own ideas. No question at all. I always tell people, like, I'm going to give you a list of plays. If you like the same thing or you like the same thing going in, then that's the ones you probably want to play there, right? So take advantage of the private Discord channel. Let's make some money at this, folks. It's not the easiest thing in the world to make money at. There are no such thing as locks. There are going to be losing days, but if you want to consistently make dollars, and at the end of the season you go, man, look at this bankroll I've got. Now I can build on that even further. Why not take advantage of it and why not do it? All you have to do is subscribe to us through TikTok. Pick your package plan, and then we'll send you the Discord link, and you'll be all set up there. You can spend as little as $6 a month or $25 a month, depending on how much help you want, and you're helping support the show. Also, promo bonus bets to give away from our partners to you. Available in 49 out of the 50 states. We've got online casinos, sports books, fantasy sites as well. The link is going to be on TikTok and YouTube channel pages. It's bit.ly/sportsbetsforfree. -BH. Click on that link and automatically fault the state that you're in, and you'll be able to see all the available offers we have for you to take advantage of their money and not your money. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.